know a place down in old South America, right there in the heart of Brazil, Bahia. That's where people still have strong ties to Africa, and their music echoes the name Nigeria. Shango, Obiche, Macumba, all tied together by voodoo music. People are on a natural high. Samba spirit is a true testimonial to the power of Africa's ritual. Don't you know the samba's waiting to get you? From the time you hear the music start, it will take your heart, it will take your soul, it will take you if you're young or old. The little black samba going crazy over you, 'cause it feels so good. Ah, the little black samba going crazy over you.
Smash or Trash. Every Monday around the hour, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm feeling like my mic might be a little too loud. We're listening to the sounds of Gregory Tate. It's one of my favorite tunes. It makes me happy. I thought it would be a good way to start the session. Of course, every Monday we review music together here on twitch.tv/FathomDJ. And most certainly, if you're only interested in the audio, vice versa, you're more than welcome to join us on Spreaker.com/user/FathomDJ. SOT, Smash or Trash. Shit. Noah, the High Priest. Cosmic kisses to you. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Normally give about a good 15, 20 minutes before the set starts. Of course, I'm late, but we're going to do what we need to do to fulfill the 3-hour obligation that we have here on Twitch. So we'll be starting shortly. Larry Luss, thank you. B-side. Oh. I was wondering I was about to hit you, man. We have lots to discuss. I see the future. And I normally always do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Of course, once again, this is Little Black Samba, Gregory Tate, the drummer for Grover, Washington. One of my ultimate favorites, It's still early and late. Especially considering that we did Music and Wine last night. I got the recipe for the one drop punch. It's everything. And if you don't know what Music and Wine is, you need to know that it happens on Paula Den's channel, and I will post that link in the comments shortly. But we do this Music and Wine thing, and I have my partners in crime up on the screen. And we have a cocktail class of sorts, a curation of cocktails. She teaches you how to make them. We talk about brands and things of that nature. And I'm excited about the fact that our technology is finally taking a turn for the better on that. So I'm supposed to play some things that you know while my comrades gather in this room so that I don't spoil our session. You don't know this tune, if I have to play it every week so you love it, then I will. Those will be the drums of the great Grady. I'm sorry, I don't know why I want to call him Grady, but
if you're
the drums and the vocals of Grady Tate.
Remember, fire's waiting to just make it right. Samba spirit is a true testimonial to the power of Africa's ritual. Don't you know the samba's waiting to get you? From the time you hear the music start, it will take your heart, it will take your soul, it will take you if you're young.
Yes, indeed. I'm just going to shoot out a couple texts, a few inboxes to Facebook to get a few more people in. And if they don't show up, I have a community that I am vested in, and you guys will get the session started. I think it's pretty fun for a Monday. It's a slow climb into my week. I have 5 days of Fathom that is set to happen. We did complete the first week. I'm proud of myself for that. A few little glitches in terms of time on Sunday as well as Friday, but we'll smooth those out and get on schedule. I had a late session for Diasporic Thump. Started around 11 and 11:30. It was great to get back on the bike and do something different for Fridays as well. Once again, live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ One Time. If you prefer the audio, you most certainly are welcome to go to my Spreaker page. I'm also live there. It's simply audio, just so I have a backup for these tunes that might get blocked based on copywriting.
everyone can have their say. There's a voice in every heart. Whispers for a melody.
I'm always disappointed when I go to listen to somebody's stream and I can't because it's choppy based on the copyright block. So that's why I've created this back door. Raul Midon falls in line with Stevie Wonder as well as Donny Hathaway, in my opinion, working with Louis Vega on this one, A Better Day. DJ Spin a remix.
I remember how it feels to love. There's a voice in every heart. Whispers for a melody. A better way, so clear. Voice in every heart. There's a voice in every heart. Whispers for a melody.
Sexy vocal stylings of one Michelle and Dingeacello with Miguel Miggs. Close your eyes. Osunlade Yoruba Soul Mix. Oh. Unheard sounds for you, Cosmic Kisses. Thank y'all for tuning in this evening. Once again, Smash the Trash, live and direct from the city of ATL. Oh. Has yet to begin. I'll give it about 10 minutes. Hopefully you're having an incredible Monday. If not, allow these tunes to heal you. Von Merhan, thank you for tuning in. Greetings.
So come with me. Just dance with me.
I must let you know that I most certainly am open. I've posted this particular image for you guys. Smash or Trash, fathomdj@gmail. If you're interested in having us review your tunes, whether they're yours or tunes you just think might be cool suggestions, you most certainly can email me there, and we'll drop them girls. I call everything is a girl in my world. So we'll drop your tune and give it some play and see what people think. Sometimes you don't want that as a producer because it kind of creates, you know, you get fearful when people don't like your shit. But critiques are always a good thing, I think. We have some ears and some educated ears, then it could be helpful.
Under the sun, and there's a piece of you coming undone. 'Cause everything good ain't too good to be true.
I'm gonna drop this tune. Yes, the Michelle is a thing, honey. I'm surprised. I thought, see, this is the other reason why we need to have these sessions, because I assume that some of the things that I think are really popular, you may not have heard. So there's that. So this is where we get that language, the expanding of the universal language of music. We are exposing and learning and growing together. That is my hope in the community that I'm building for Smash or Trash.
Really love the way the music makes me feel inside.
Of course, you're probably familiar with Miguel Miggs, even though you may not be. Naked Music, tons of projects for Miguel Miggs in terms of like loungy soulfulness to a danceable beat. I'll play one of my favorites by one of my favorites. And then we're going to get on into this session. I pulled a bunch of new tunes the other day. New and underreferenced. One of my favorites, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a big fan of Pat Metheny. He was given to me by an old friend at a young age. And amazing cat. And this is a twist on one of his songs. It's called Are You Gonna Go With Me? Oh, that album is amazing if you haven't heard it. So, while this is playing, I'm gonna start loading up our tastings for this evening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. His tunes are so dreamy and light, and they just flow, and they make you feel like you want to fly. They make me feel like I want to fly. Driving music. My mind. Perfect driving and otherness. I think he's a Midwest dude, if I recall. I'm not sure if he was from Chicago, honey. I would have plastered him all over in my little situation I was doing, my little wheat paste thing I was doing. I would have had to, but we're gonna check. That would just blow me. I don't know if I've ever quite pegged where he's from. These are good little interesting notes. So he was born August 15th or 12th, I'm sorry. And I'm not sure if you guys realized it, but one of his members of his band passed recently, Lyle Mays. That was pretty painful for me and my comrades. Midwest, Missouri. Right. We on the same page. It's good. I was about to say, wait a minute. I have to keep up with my joints because I feel like I played Love Times Love last week. 5 shows in a week, you get kind of foggy. So we're about to get into this. I'll start off with some up-tempo joints. That's because I'm in a 120 BPM pocket. Favorites. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you the name. That's right. Get my bearings after that. So the song is called Don't Speak. And the game is called Smash or Trash. You could drop S's. You could drop T's. If you drop a ST, that's trash or tramash. So that means you're kind of in the middle, but you got to make a decision. I'm supposed to step away because, you know, body language is everything. So what you thinking? There it is. We got one smash. Don't Speak, the Freeze Project, SOH remix. Answer T. Let the kids know. James, I'm supposed to hold my comments. And I'm supposed to hold my body language too. S or T, who's in my chat that's not playing with us, they just hanging out. I'm gonna start calling people out. Let's see. B-side is most certain. Noah, are you there? Noah, there. DJ Larry Lust, are you in the building with us? Are you playing this game? We want to hear from you. Feel the thrill instead. Screw the freaking fight. Boy, don't speak, let's just fight. Don't speak, don't speak. must ask you, James, that's B-Side. B-Side Radio is in the building. Why do you say without the vocals? You working? Well, I'm glad you got a job, brother. As an artist, we need all the streams of income we can get. But you listening, and you can tell us. You can tell us what you think. Just say this in the interim. You're absolutely right, James. To me, now this is different, right? So here comes the instrumental piece of it. What I'll say is there's something that's bothering me about the production. That's just it could be mixing or something. I love Shay Soul. Firstly, that's why I'm bugging. I love her. There is a battle of things that is bothering me. Like there are a few things that are bothering me. And I picked it. I was excited. I was like, "Oh, Shay Soul, shit! I haven't heard from her." I was thinking about her because I have some tunes that I play of hers that I love. But it's either one for me, and everybody has their opinion. It's fair game. This is how we roll as a family, as a community that we're building. We most certainly don't have to share the opinions. We don't have to share the same side of opinions, is what I mean. For me, I like the vocals. There was, interestingly enough, like we have these conversations on Facebook about vocals or not vocals. People like literal shit, like people who don't have imaginations. They want you to tell them everything in the lyrics. I do feel like there was a lot of singing. There was something weird about the production that it sounded like there was too much stuff happening. You heard the cowbells, you heard, I caught the groove. The groove was nice, but there was a lot of stuff going on, and it just didn't sound like a clean mix to me, right? This is my analytical ear. I want to love it because I love her. So this is Shay Soul, and I think I said that in Diffuous or Diffuous. I'm not sure, in the Freeze Project. That's what that was. So we're going to get into this next tune. It's a little down tempo. We're going to zigzag a bit. So this one is called Beyond Compare. Check it out. Check it out. Smash or trash. We're here. Tell a friend. Smash or trash has begun, not is about to begin. We in it. Damn. This is what I love. Right out the gate on the trash. Oh, why you say that?
End up being free. If you wanna spend some time together, you're not the only one. Dance now, you know me. I wanna be there where you are. Show me, baby. Show me just where you belong. We want the same light beyond the bed. Now you know me. I wanna be there where you are. I wanna be there where you are. Come on. I wanna be there where you are. I wanna be there where you are. Yeah, like you are beyond the bed. And the rhythm just takes you, baby.
I agree. Yeah, it's definitely got a 70s kind of feel to it.
Just to see what makes you.
I'm trying not to be biased. Dude, did you really say what I just did? Is everyone reading this?
Show me, baby, show me just where you belong. We want the same line beyond the bed. Now you know me. I wanna be there where you are. I wanna be there where you are. Come on.
He said Eddie Murphy.
Everybody get down the beat, get down the beat. Everybody get down the beat, get down the beat. Everybody get down the beat, get down. Everybody get loose. Everybody get down.
I'm not mad at the song. I'm not mad at the instrumental of it. I'm not mad at the musicianship of it. Again, take the vocals out and it's a good thing. A friend comes to mind about vocal production, like writing and making sure that your lyrics are strong enough to carry the tune. You got something to say? It's a nut to crack. As a T, I think I got some trashes.
Everybody get down.
I'm not gonna overly think when I pull tunes because sometimes I'm pulling them because I'm curious too. I'm just gonna, and we just gonna rock this together. I don't know. I listened to some of them. I didn't listen to all of them. I know this. I'm trying to be cool. Let's just chop it up. For me, it's trash. I can't even. I mean, I'm not mad at bell bottoms. Like, I got a little, wide leg on myself today, but it's not polyester. It's definitely feeling like cheese to me in a real. I just see corny ass people. Like some kind of Halloween situation, like it's a 70s like masquerade party, some kind of theme shit, and everybody's like got their mouth open and they like yeah, like it's not cool at all.
Everybody get down.
I'm not even curious, but for the sake of the conversation, because we're supposed to unleash the names.
Everybody get loose.
Situation, Andre Espiat and Leroy. Beyond Compare is the name of it. Yeah, it ain't working for me. If I'm playing this, it's probably because I got some corporate opportunity and they were specific about wanting that, and I will bear it. But personally, it probably won't ever come up. I could actually delete it right now, but you never know what it could work for. It could work for some kind of beer commercial or something, or those associated opportunities. But for me, trash. Let's move on. All right, so this one is called Hot Mood. No, shit, I fucked it up. I'm not even sure where I got this from. The song is called Come With Me, and it's by Hot Mood, and Hot Mood is not a popular band or producer, so I'm not going to trip about the fact that I just gave you the name. Smash or trash, let me know. Sometimes out the gate you can tell, sometimes you need to get into it. So just so you know, these are definitely DJ intros. Giving you a little, for a DJ, this is the perfect intro to be able to transition into a tune. We are now at 1 minute and 14 seconds of the tune. for the. Hey, I didn't even think about sexuality until now. Come With Me makes perfect sense at this point. I love it. I love it. Somebody said this ain't even music. I would curse, but we don't know if this is not this is something else to me. I don't know. There's a groove under there, though. It's a groove, but smash the trash. Let me know. I know what I think. It's feeling 70s exploitation-ish. Be nice. Fair call, Noah. I appreciate that. I could cut it. That's kind of how I feel about it. What I will say is it's got a purpose. But if I have to make a decision, that's hard because there's a groove under there, and it reminds me of like it's so nostalgic. They sampled it. I feel like it falls in line with lowriders. It just has that appeal to me. Like it's got a Latin feel to it. Chaz Cortez, Cosmic Kisses to you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for putting the Z in my Cosmic. I know you know me, dog. So this one is called One Night in Dallas. And did I say that it was trash, that last song? I don't want to trash it, but it was trashy. One Night in Dallas. Let's see if this meets the expectations of Dallas. I'm going to tell y'all this. If I don't end these sessions on a good music note, I have things to do. Like normally if I end on a poor music note during Smash or Trash sessions, I don't sleep well. That's how real it is to me. I'm not going to do that because I got some dishes and some laundry that I need to do. So we're going to end this and it's not going to bother me. And I'm talking through the song, which says a lot. Noah pops in with the Why you say that? I made myself snatch up some things that were not heat to balance it out so we could talk about these things. It's a stepper tune in my opinion. We can start there. I don't know if steppers would like it's step E. I'm gonna call it step E. B-side comes through with the Oh, why is it not showing up? That's odd. He said, oh, snap. B-side comes through and he don't like the bridge. Is that right? Because I'm looking at two different spaces. No, that was the last one. Okay. I'm playing catch up. Trash, ha. I can't help y'all with it. I can't. I'm going to say, for the sake of it, this sounds like someone who just started producing. Like, if I had to place it, like, if you had to place it, you place it in the trash. I'm really trying. Thank you for being a little more analytical. He didn't come out with the Triz Ash like I thought. I just knew he was going to be the first one to speak on it. I'm just holding because I'm looking for something that I don't know that I'm going to find. Noah the priest with the boom bap, he said, fuck it. I'm just gonna be honest. I cannot find one thing about this tune that I like. Not this is we trashing back to back, honey. I need a savior because I cannot be trash. Everything I play today cannot be trash. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm not overthinking my selections right now. So we in this together. This one is called Cheers to You. The last one was Pina Edits. So he actually edited somebody else's trash tune, Jesus. That I couldn't find one thing that I liked about it. Anyway, we're moving on. Because one night in Dallas, I probably could, if I could create another name for it, but I'm not going to because I'm going to get into this next track. Cheers to You is the name, and I'm going to ask you after this is, once again, this is another DJ entry. The name made it worse. With exclamation points, Father God, it's a serious effort. Once again, this is a DJ-friendly tune. It's got that DJ intro for transitions. It's one of the things that we have to talk about in terms of DJing, because, you know, a lot of the known disco tunes don't have intros, which means it makes it a little more challenging to blend. It's a Jedi challenge for the DJs. This goes against what I said on my Facebook page the other day. I'm not mad at the bass line. Oop, that's a trash. 1 minute and 49 seconds into the track. I'm not mad at the electronic bass. It was reminding me of Naked Music and Miguel Miggs. Smash the trash, what you got? So, for the sake of the conversation, because we're going to talk about DJing in this effort as well, I'm going to tell you why it's giving me a little Monique. Oops, I did say Monique, didn't I? I'm going to just play this other one behind it for you so you get why. If it comes up. Okay, I'm going to play this. So you get where I'm going with why I'm conflicted about it. So here's 101. It's my trash for me. You want to know why? Because I'm sensitive and I'm a producer. And what I'll say is, it could be a demo. It could be unfinished. It is Cheers to You by Elliot Hollins and... trying to be nice right now. This is Sweet Love. He said trash it. It's my trash. This is Sweet Love. This is Blue Six, Miguel Miggs. That might be the vibe for my little after party if I'm feeling it. Yeah, I Cheers to You, and there's an alternative mix that I'm almost scared to listen to just because I don't want to further the idea that I'm on the fence about it. Let's move on. I'm not supposed to be grooving with y'all yet. We might do a little after party situation. All right, so this one is called Omnis. There was parts of the instrumentation that I thought were dope, actually, but I couldn't. It didn't register as something I would feel comfortable playing in public. I might think to it, like think about what I would do. There's a bunch of things I could do to it that might enhance. Omnis. This is wonderful because, like, you know, we have to have this balance. Like, I could play a bunch of Louis Vega tracks and everybody would probably light up the room. Oh, that's Louis. Oh, it's dope. It's dope. We have to have these under-referenced new producers, people we've never heard before to balance things out. You just can't slam all the songs and they all ain't hot. I think I'm giving you an indication of how I feel about this because I'm talking. So I'll stop. Smash the trash. What you got? I saw OT. I was like, I thought it said hot. It was gonna say hot trash. I'll roll back into it. I appreciate that. Smash the trash. What you got? What you got? Oh, I know what I think. Oh. It's got a groove. I feel like it's not complete. And that doesn't make it trash. I didn't give my opinion. I like that you like it. I haven't come to a conclusion as of yet. Atmospheric comes to mind. I'm going to say it's a smash too. I am going to say that I would love Miko Don. Oh, Cosmic Kisses. Thank you for tuning in with us. I'm going to say this. With a little spoken word, I would like it more. It's a smash for me. I would like it more if there was some. She came into the space with love and grace, and a smile lit up her face, because he was fine and tall and dark and cut. See what I'm saying? Just for an example. It needs something. I didn't say it was trash, but it needs. It's like pre-house, right? It's not house. It ain't. It's just. It's pre. Look, we're gonna have a genre called pre-house. Transitional. The Jackal. Here we go. S or T on Feel the Groove. For those of y'all who are new, we do this music review every Monday around the hour of 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We call it Smash or Trash. You get an opportunity to listen to tunes. The hope is that you would be so interested into giving your opinion of these jokers. You hang out with people, you start using their terminology. The owner of Pollock calls everything a joker. Feel the groove. Smash the trash. Let me know. Oh. It's got a little stank on it. A little stank on ya. We gonna keep this girl. We got two smashing, smash. It says stanky smash. When I start messing with the EQs, you know what it is. It's a smash for me. It's got a groove to it. I like the funky guitar. I had a body reaction. I was like, I felt a little pop and a dip and a dip and a pop and a hey. So, yeah. Yeah, you feel me? Curious about this. So that was Feel the Groove, and that's by De Gama and G Marcus. And I think we came to a solid agreement that's a smash. Take this trip. Optimistic. I don't know. Could be not. But I think we know. We now know based on the chords. Smash or trash. Let's see what it do. Sometimes people don't like these remixes and these reworks. Trash, what you got? What you say now? I see a smash. I see a smash. You ain't got to do that. You know, just because Jesus is involved in the program, you ain't got to say that it's just cause. You don't do that. If things around you crumble, no, you don't have to stumble and fall. Keep pushing on and don't you let that. No, no. I know this song's a try. Hard part is you always compare vocals, right? It's in there. You just be like, oh damn, I hear her. And what's she doing? But you can't help but compare because that's a classic tune. Like I keep hearing the vocals of the troupe. Sounds of Blackness. I hear them.
If your head to the sky, you can touch sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky.
What? I'm trying to figure out if somebody looking at my facial expressions. I think Noah just caught him. Maybe he ain't talking about me. I don't know. Well, let me see. I agree. I'm bugging a little bit. I'm bugging just a smidge. And it's only because I just keep hearing, I can't even remember her name right now, but I keep hearing the lead in the track. And no, I don't think it's like the OG at all. When she said that, I was like, I ain't mad at the little scatty scat.
As long as you keep your head to the sky.
I shouldn't call it little. That might be belittling.
As long as you keep your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky. As long as you keep your head to the sky.
And Nesby, yes, the OG, honey. That's the triple O original O. Double triple O, yeah. She's has such a robust, rich, deep, sultry, savory, if you want to talk about some food. I let it hang because see, I was nervous at first. I was like, Jesus, if they mess this song up, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm not mad at the little dramatic end. Did I say little again? That's not fair. Yeah, so it's a smash. I had a few little challenges with some vocal arrangements in it. And then there was a little bit of a delivery that I was kind of like making faces about or whatever during the track. But overall, I'm going to say smash. And that was Brian Power and Lucita Jules. And I felt like when I was listening, I was like, this woman is probably Latin. And I'm not sure if she is, but her last name would Lucita Jules could be mixed or Latin. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just playing with my imagination as usual. All right. I almost messed up, but I'm not going to do it. The song is called Shaka Loves You. And it's confusing. Okay, so the song is actually called Happy Feet. I don't know why. This came off of Bandcamp. I have a underground record pool that I'm a member of. It's underground meaning it's not very commercial. And the songs off Bandcamp are titled by the artist as opposed to TrackSource, which is they title or they correct your titling of your tunes on TrackSource. Happy Feet. It's a Shaka Loves You remix, honey. Smash or trash, let a kid know what you doing, what you thinking, what you got. Is it hot? Is it not? Oh. She did kill the beginning and the end. She lost me for a second. We still talking about optimistic, I'm sure. Damn. Would that be a trash from Miko already? Good Jesus. You know, sometimes samples bother me. Vocal samples. I know why they do it. It's a little electronic. Wait. Oh, who is that? Who is that on the vocals? Hold on. Check out the vocals. So who thought it was trash? Maybe you changed your mind. I don't know, Miko. What are you doing now? So I'm going to roll back up on the screen and let's see what it is, because I just figured it might change. Ooh, I love it. I love this part. I must tell you, I love this. I love it. I love it. You want to know why I love it? I can't tell you yet. I must tell you, I'm very shocked. Because we have, you know, the goal is to have some younger people in the room too, but let's not fool ourselves. I need to play the whole tune because I'm tripping a little bit right now. I'm not even upfront about it. Just the un poquito. I'm tripping a little bit. Because y'all didn't know that this was Randy Crawford. Did I say, you need me to say it again for the kids in the back that was like throwing spitballs and stuff? Y'all didn't know that this was Randy Crawford. And see, this is one of the moments, I must tell you before we move on. This is why we made the determination. This is why we made the determination that we would not tell you who the vocalist is. Now, Boogie isn't in the room with us right now. He's probably working or something. But part of the reason why we came to the determination that we would take out that. Look at see the wow. I see the wow because we all over 40. Fuck it. Anyway, the reason why we decided to not give you that information because people are partial to folks who are popular. They're also partial to people who, they have other tunes that they really like and they don't want to smash or they don't want to trash based on the idea of that. And I'm actually shocked when I stepped away. I was like, when I come back to the screen, Jesus, somebody's going to be like, oh, that's Randy Crawford. That's the shit. And it didn't happen. And this is wonderful. These are just those moments that I love. Production wasn't good. The voice was, I agree. And we can have this conversation because it's all about education and it's all about depth and analyzing. The file is not as robust, meaning, normally good qualities of files are like kind of wide and bright. This one is not. It's not bad from a visual standpoint. And normally if you can kind of guesstimate that a file might be well mastered, well mixed just by looking at it. And it it's not the worst in terms of mixing and mastering that I've heard, but it's not as bright and wide as some better masterpieces. And for the sake of the conversation, I'm going to call it some trash. I love Randy Crawford. I love her. And this is me in my real state. Street Life, Rio de Janeiro Blues, a few other tunes. She got a classic voice. And it's hard for me not to like it. Because I love her. So I could use it. I definitely could use it. I'm not going to say that I won't play it. Am I excited about playing it? No. I'm not that excited about it. But I could definitely play it. And somebody might be like, yo, who is that? And start a conversation. Shaka Loves You is probably a producer. I don't know. It's research to be done if you're interested. I have not seen her live before. I could imagine that though. So this one is called. So y'all said it was a bunch of things. I don't think I got a trash. Did I get a trash from somebody? I stepped away. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's go to the. Sometimes you just want to do that just to fuck with people. I couldn't tell. I think it was some trashes. It was a lot of trash. Was it a lot of trash? B-side gave it a trash. Miko Dawson started out with a trash. I think that's correct. Yeah, it's 2 for 3 for 3 for whatever. It's my trash for me. I'm gonna do the safety dance for the love of Randy Crawford. See how that works? I'm being honest. So this one is called Unification Vibration. Unification Vibration. Smash or trash. I can't tell you what mix it is because the mix would give away too much information. I would love to see Randy Crawford live. I would love to see Joe Sample. I would have loved to have seen him live. I don't want to see him because I'm not ready to go up Jesus. But I'm sure one of my favorite Joe Sample's albums is the one with Layla Hathaway. Got some early 2000 type joints, but one of my favorites. Here we go with some vocals. So let's see where it goes. Smash or trash, let the girl know. Oh. Got me on that one, James. I agree. Ooh-wee. This next one is going to be exciting. I'm sorry. See, I threw you off, makes you think I don't like it. I didn't say that. My facial expressions, dog. Like, yo. Nico. Oh. It's moving. It's moving. You can't deny that. You can't deny it. I have a friend who I'm gonna invite her in because I'm just curious. I can't help it. I don't care how it's gonna come off. You know how sometimes you don't talk to people for a minute and you just pop up and send them a link. It could be kind of rude, but I have to try to get her involved in this because her opinion is so interesting. So we got a smash out of B-Side. For those of you who are not aware, B-Side Radio Nation, you need to follow. Network, I'm sorry. Spaced out. It's a mover. Apologies. That's my mic. I ain't sharing it. I ain't worried. I don't have corona. Smash or trash, what you got? She said I could do it without the vocals, but that doesn't say smash or it doesn't say trash. Don't you love the rhythm of Jamaican? Sometimes it just sound like Monday. Why I said no? Disco Nick, late night, 5 a.m. All the lights off. Use this. What's good, Disco? I'm glad you're here with us. Cosmic kisses to my Jedi from the 18th Street Lounge, legendary lounge in DC. I'm torn. I'm gonna tell you. It's one of them things. It's another one of them things. This is why I don't tell people who made the track before it ends. I can't tell you that because if you know, like I know, and I know Disco knows, when I say the name of the artist or the producers of the track, then you know that's gonna be like, I know why he says smash. I know why he says smash because he's dope. And that's not against y'all, right? But I know what he plays to a degree to know that he would say that. So, for the sake of it, and it's all a conversation. I say this every week for the sake of the conversation. The song is called Unification Vibration at Jazz Main Mix. At Jazz. I don't know if y'all know who At Jazz is, but At Jazz is a legendary production crew. They have put their stamp on a many a tunes. It's very in line with it. I played a Nina Simone tune that At Jazz did a remix to. I play it every time I play. It's an amazing tune. The vocal delivery on it is incredible. I would play it right now, but I'm trying to be good. It's a smash. I'm not that happy with the vocals. Disco. It's a smash, but her vocals bothered me a little bit. And I was trying to get my homie to come in, and I know that's probably kind of awkward. I was trying to get my homie to come in, so because I was curious about her opinion of it. She missed it. It's just one of those moments. It's smash. It's a keeper. But there is an instrumental. There is an instrumental. Now this one right here is called Travel, and I'm gonna extract myself. Where are my shoes? Cause I'm just gonna extract myself. Smash or trash, what you got for this? I'm just gonna back up because I already know. I know what I know. I know what I know. Not to say that he does not put out some trash upon occasion, but the track record would say, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna stand here and rock like a kid. Smash or trash? What you got? I agree with that. See, this is why we have these sessions. It makes you feel a little more confident about some things you may not be confident about. I appreciate that because I might do some vocals on some of my production, and it might be okay that it's off. I needed to hear that today because I got something in the chamber that I'm scratching at. It's a scratch vocal, but it might be a keeper. Travel, is everybody dead? No, I'm just kidding. Smash and trash. What you thinking? I'm so curious. Go back to my rockin'. Smash for James. B-Side Radio Network is in the building. Oh, he said it was a smash for him. I didn't know. Full send. Yeah. Okay. I can see that for you, Disco, based on who I know you to be. So upset right now on some other stuff. Digging the vibe. That's all right with me. Look, I'm trying to be all. See, I'm trying not to move my body because my body would move. I'm focused on not moving it for this important reason because sometimes my body movements give away things. Ooh, she feeling it. It must be. I'm not doing that with y'all today. But I will tell you this. It's about as long as I expected it to be based on the artist. Smash from Noah, the High Priest. Oh no. Instrumentation is on par. It's on par. Ain't no way around it. We had I had a little passing. I was in Kai Alche's room the other day. He was slamming shit. He was slamming it. It was all 45s. No, there was some 12 inches in his stack. This dude's name came up. You can't front. Did I get all my smashes out of this one? Because I feel like, y'all might as well. We might as well get everybody on the same page. If you're not on the same page, then you must articulate why you don't think that it's a smash. You must expound on that. Because I know what side I'm on. That's where I'm standing here with my hand in my pocket. Because I'm trying to be cool. So I think it's okay for me to release. This is a smash. I know what it is. I know who it is. I know his body of work. I went to high school with him, interestingly enough. And I must tell you that he is a very complex Virgo. I'm a Libra. This would be the great Glenn Underground of Chicago. And to his credit, Kai Alche called him a genius. I will meet him and I concur. He's a complex dude. If you following him, if you friends with him on the good Facebook, anything, he a complex dude. He got a lot of opinions. Sometimes they shoot him in the foot. His opinions, they get crossed. But Glenn Underground has put in so much work for the underground community of Chicago as it pertains to his body of work, as well as being a phenomenal DJ. He could be... he's a big brother of mine. It is what it is. I play a lot of his shit. One of my favorite tunes by him is Negro Music. And for the sake of the conversation, I feel like I want to play it because this is a moment. I need you to know that this is one of my favorites. I have a few favorites from Glenn. And of course, he has collaborations with Anthony Nicholson and those people. Sound quality wasn't that great for me on this. This is older. But I need you to hear this. Tell me. We can smash or trash it. I don't care. Maybe you haven't heard it, but hear it.
Negro music. The music of our forefathers.
Feel it if you feel it. If you don't, let's talk about it. I'm open.
Scott Joplin, Ray Charles, Earth, Wind and Fire. That's Negro music. Minnie Riperton. That's Negro music. Johnny Hammond. That's Negro music. The Isley Brothers. That's Negro music. Duke Ellington. That's Negro music. Glenn Underground. That's Negro music. Negro music. The Urban Airs. That's Negro music. Negro music. Negro music. We've got to keep the music alive. It's our heritage. It's in our souls. It's in our hearts.
My only wish
We gotta keep it
is
real.
that it was just a little louder. Like I've tweaked my volumes internally so that it's not as full as I wanted it to be.
And as I listen to the sound of the drum, I hear a song. Negro music. Negro music. Negro music.
I knew. See. I knew that. I knew that disco. He goes off the ledge a lot of times. He goes off the ledge. I know. He's pretty dramatic about a lot of things. I had a conversation once. He had gotten in some trouble. He made a statement, or he backed a statement that, who said this? Farley Jackmaster Funk. He said something about gays. This is probably like 15 years ago or more. It might be older than that. I'm not that young. But he made a statement, and Farley got clapped at. Like, they shut him down in New York. Glenn made a statement, and he got some clap back from the community. Y'all do. Maybe we on the same page. Sometimes, you got to be careful. Yeah, man, you got to be careful about... especially now. Now, word travels fast in the real world without computer and technology. But people be screenshotting and videoing and sending people instantaneously. I get clapped at. I'm opinionated as well. I go hard in the comments. That's why I'm not on Facebook as much. I have to be there, but sometimes I just be like, Glenn, would you just shut up and make music, please? Because you fucking shut up. But he's a genius, and he's self-taught, and his body of work has truly inspired me. And, I didn't like him much in high school. I'm just gonna be honest. He was so annoying to me. But we were in a social club together. We were house heads before it was house headed. And I consider him a big brother. Let's keep this girl flowing as we are now approaching the second hour, the end of the second hour for Smash or Trash. And I was trying to throw you a bone. I got caught up in the moment. Oh, yeah, I'm going to throw you a bone. I'm going to take a trip backwards. Let's take a trip backwards, shall we? We're going to go down the tempo. This one is called Lightweight. I just decided to change my scenes up. I had to step back off of OBS of Streamlabs. It was giving me problems. So I'm tinkering while we're having the session. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ One Time. Then we call it Smash or Trash. It happens every Monday around the hour of 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You and I and we review music together. This one is called Lightweight. Smash or Trash. Let a girl know. Did y'all faint? Because I don't like that. Smash the trash. Where you at? Where you go? Where you at? I know it's around the 4:49 hour in the city of Chicago, upon which I am from. I know it's 5:49 in the city of DC, which I am not in. I am in the city of ATL, and it is also 5:49. Everybody fainted? Ooh wee! I know you better say something. Ooh, so much about it, right? So much about it. This is called Lightweight by Soul Parlour, and I know, for me, it was a smash when I pulled it about 10 plus years ago. And why? Because it's moving and the instrumentation is amazing. Strings and organs and cymbals. It's still electronic, but it's definitely got a band feel to it. Soul Parlour is the name of the group, and it's called Lightweight. One word, lightweight. And it reminds me of a many tunes that came out in the late 90s, early 2000s that I was fond of. It's yummy goodness. Yeah. And I even like the end. This should be interesting. Let's see what this is going to do. Little up-tempo situation for you. Mood setter smash, yeah. This one is called Higher, and that's all I can say. I got a few more things I can now say that I'm not going to, but wait. For sure. I'm trying to keep my comments. Because I have some. Might be considered gospel house, yes. I like it. I like a little wit, off the beaten path wit. I'm not going to tell you what I think, though. It's not my turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. This is not about me right now. It's about you. The comrades go first. Else got an opinion? Anybody else alive in my chat? Y'all could be alive. He is smashed, but very specific when love that. Supposed to be cool. Supposed to be cool. I appreciate that. So this is Higher, and it's a Terry Hunter and James Poser main mix. Julius Jordan, Trina spelled with a double E, Terry Hunter and James Poser. And issues sometimes. I forgot. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. We're going to start the track over. So this is a story. I don't like traditional gospel house music mostly. Several reasons why this happens. We're talking about the last tune, not the tune that is on deck right now. The last tune, I love the instrumentation. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. So I have these f-stops. I love singers. I don't like screamers. It's an interesting place to be because we have a legendary screamer who, who's she a legend. Patti LaBelle is a legendary singer. She also screams. Shaka Khan does not scream as much. She got some screamy moments. But I like clean, sexy, breathy vocals. I like if you do too much screaming and hollering on a track for me, it mostly ruins it. I like to be soothed, sultry, sexy, soothed with vocals. I don't like people screaming at me in the real world in general. So that last tune for me was a struggle. I'm not going to call it a trash because it's not trash. The instrumentation, y'all know who James Poyser is. If you don't, then, do your math. But it was a little overwhelming to the ear. And my Jedi Disco said something that I thought was important to note about it. You got to be very specific about how you use it, kind of like drugs. Like, now you could put that up your nose, but I know that might not have been funny. Anyway, but you do, like, it might take somebody over the top, or you could just be like, nobody want to hear no church music. We in the club. We ain't nobody trying to go to church. That's sacrilegious. We in here sinning and you playing Jesus music. Hallelujah. So that's why it's a trash for me. I'm not going to smash it. I'm not going to trash it. I'm just going to say, I'm being honest. I wanted to give you these because I have a different opinion of things. Thank you, Lord, for that track. I know the intent, and there's going to be a lot of people up in the club going up when they play it and all of that stuff. There's a song called Keep Your Head to the Sky, and it's like, if you need some peace of mind in the midst of the trying times, keep your head to the sky. Sexy and soulful. She ain't hollered, but she was talking about the Lord. That's the kind of shit I like. Anyway, we're going to do this next one. It's called Free. It's an Afro-Latin mix. Smash the trash. We back on point. 6 p.m. in the city of Atlanta. 5 p.m. in the city of Chicago on that good Central Standard Time. Smash the trash. Obligations-wise, I'm supposed to give you another hour, and I most certainly am capable of doing that. For the sake of the conversation, we allow it direct via Spreaker as a backup plan for those who might want to reference these tunes, because when I close out of the good Twitch, some of them, these sessions don't get as copyrighted because these are underground tunes that I'm referencing mostly. But there is a possibility that some of the tunes will be blocked based on copyright usage. So Spreaker is the back door. Once again, this one is called Free, and it's an Afro-Latin extended mix. Smash a trash. Yeah, I normally don't delete any of the songs that I trash. I just keep them because you never know how you might be able to use them. And there's no such thing as delete in this internet and electronic world anyway. Trash, let me know. Oh my God, what had happened? Things actually. Is my mic okay? This is my backup. It's a good mic, but I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Free, smash the trash. What you got? We must have lost some folks. I mean, we had a. Yeah, it is around the time when folks are getting off work. Once again, if you'd like to drop some music that you'd like us to review live and direct, the email is smashertrashfathdj@gmail. You can submit your projects, or if you have projects that you'd like to talk about, most certainly. Yeah, I know. I'm not going there with you. I know what I think. This tune makes me incredibly happy. I can't say that it doesn't. It could use something, possibly. A little something, just a little something, maybe, you know. But for the sake of the conversation, I'm just going to come out the gate because it's like, it's Smash to me. But this is not just about me, it is about us. And there may be people who do not think that it is a Smash. I do not know. That's why we are here together. This would be specific as well. When I do this way, it's part of the reason why I plug my mic in differently, because I don't like how that works when I mess with my isolator. It's beach party, most certainly. It's 9:00, 8:00 if it's early. It's sexy or late. It's early or late. A filler. Yeah. I like it though. Like it's intro situations to me. It's not a banger. It's not to be. Unless you're trying to, rebuild your room or something like that. Yeah. But it's sexy. It's definitely got cocktail lounge on it in a traditional kind of way. Definitely connoisseur, velvet sofas. Sexy, not so dark. It's not club at all. It's a small room situation. So this one I'm excited about. I don't know how folks think about these types of tunes, but this one is called Ghetto Woman.
That
So much attitude. It's so tavern. Did I get a smash or a trash out of you, Disco? It seems like it's me and you right now, guys. And I'm good. It's so tavern. It's there's these when I think about there's this lost art to culturing and curating sounds. We have this conversation. There's a lost art to curating. Right. I'm so glad we speak the same language for the sake of, because we're like tavern. Well, we can have the age conversation. Of course, if you're over the age of 40, then you know that there are different spaces, everything, especially as it pertains to Atlanta, right? We don't have this conversation because we got time, right? Especially as it pertains to Atlanta. And I'm going to add this piece. Mind you, I have not been everywhere that I was cited to be based on my arrival and then based on the pandemic. And I'm very cautious at this point about venturing out based on the fact that we had our own little COVID situation at work. So it kind of, I was starting to go out. I went out during the summer. I went out for birthday and situation. October came and I went in the house. And then now that we had a COVID scare a couple of weeks ago, and so I'm not going out. But I will say this to you before we go on. For African Americans in the city of Atlanta particularly, everything is blurred, right? So we have decent venues. We have some upscale venues, but the soundtrack is painfully the same. Like, to the point that I am not encouraged, particularly from a commerce standpoint, for a need for opportunities. I could say, yes, I have a place to play. You can come hear me play. If you want to book me for your event or what have you, yes, for that. But for the sake of the fact that I have a whole behind this wall, it's not as many as there were when I was in Chicago because I sold them. A history, though, of really, really great musical experiences. Lounge culture does not live in the city of Atlanta. What lounge culture looks like in the city of Atlanta as it pertains to DJs is new territory again. Like, there's not, like, you're playing house music, you can get away with tastemaking. But for the sake of the conversation, if it's unfamiliar, consistently unfamiliar, you're going to get people thinking you whack. I'm just being honest. I know what I see. They want to hear hits. They want to hear R&B hits back to back. They like, if you might catch one or two ears. I've done some experimenting. You might catch one or two ears with a tune. Oh, I haven't ever heard this before. This is real. But most people are sitting looking at you with the deer in the headlights situation if you go out and dig in your crates. It is one of my Jedi challenges for the city. And I'm being given the green light to do more taste making in the small room of Parlor, but there's still the idea that if people don't find what you do is cool, then they might not stay and they may not drink and purchase things. And for the sake of that, it's a very careful line to walk. And some days I struggle because I go in and I'm like, oh, just turn off your creativity and just play the shit that they want to hear. And my comrades, they just be excited to play, honey. They just like, I'm good. I can play TLC 1,000 times. I could play Usher 1,000 times. But my creativity, that's why we're here together. If the pandemic hadn't happened, I would definitely be on Spreaker. I might not be engaged video-wise because I had stopped streaming with video because it just wasn't important to do. Now it is again. But I wouldn't be pushing these new music situations and trying and having these conversations. I have to tell you this, so I need you to know that this city, and to be quite honest with you, a tone has been set for us entirely as DJs now with these expectations and this pressure. You know, social media is doing that. Popularity, trending, what's trending. Oh, the 90s. And this is not new because somebody has always felt that way about the 90s. But I must tell you that this is it's painful, period. Because of the fact that if you're a producer or a singer or a songwriter, a beat maker, and you are trying to push new music, it definitely makes it harder. I have over 10 tunes that I put out in the last 5 years myself. And if people like me, they might play it. But for the sake of it, just to be, it's harder to me to get people. They want to hear things they know. They don't want to grow. They seem not to want to learn. They just want what they know, nostalgic wise, or if the beat has got to be similar, or it's got to be a sample that it's painful because I'm a creative person. That's all I'm gonna say. So from a tavern standpoint, back to the major point of it. Thank you for listening to me rant, and hopefully you're educated a little bit about the task ahead as it pertains to Atlanta for me. A tavern is like maybe a better built bar, possibly, or it could be a hole in the wall. Ghetto Woman for me says it's stank, it's almost bluesy, disco-y, funk, and soul. If I think upscale lounges, I might not reference that from a heady standpoint, but the shit knocked. It's a smash. All right. See how sometimes you got to stop and give people the math because they may not know it. It's a part. So we're going to take this trip. Somebody might know it. Somebody might not. You might think it's dope. You might think it's hot. Maybe it sucks. I don't know what you think, but it's smash or trash. Wink.
And as I wake up from this crazy dream, I hope that things remain as they seem. 'Cause as I wake up from this crazy dream,
I have a preference that you don't Shazam.
Yeah, I had a dream about you last night. And we were listening to Far Side. Something started spinning.
It's called Crazy Dream. You may know the artist, you may not.
On the last ride.
Smash the trash, let me know.
Past, but the present moving fast. I ain't thinking about the last time. It's fine, but they were saying that you asked my brothers if I'm ready for the last line. Remembering the way you move, it's bugging me out. I kept sweet left feet, don't trouble me now. It gets peak if the D starts loving the sound. But we were running from the beat, start fucking around. 'Cause if I break the singular jack, cause a little bit of trouble, fill a fifth of the yak. It's not that quick to react. If I finish the pack, we move forward. Now I'm bringing it back.
and as I wake up from this crazy dream, I hope that things remain as they seem. 'Cause as I wake up from this crazy dream, oh, this dream.
Y'all still with me or not?
She was saying, don't start, got me feeling at the same time.
You said why? Yes. Okay. Does that mean you're driving or something? Smash or trash? I don't know.
So,
You smash or trash, or let me know what you're thinking about this one.
fine.
See, and so then we can go back into the conversation about, who's popular. It's like, I know these people, I think they're popular. They may not be popular because somebody don't know them.
Things remain as
But he's been consistent about putting out music, I'll say that.
As I wake up from this crazy dream, oh, this dream. And as I wake up from this crazy dream, I hope that things remain as they seem. Cause as I wake up from this...
So you want to equate this, you might clump it in a category of neo-soul, right? Neo-soul, yeah. Little soul, little R&B. It's got a little Steppers vibe on it. There's that hybrid situation that sometimes happens. And I don't have to tell you that I know that it's a smash for me, because I do have to tell you that it's a smash for me. Here we go. Tom Misch has a body of work that's pretty expansive. As I've clocked it, I know that there's a good 4 albums out for Tom Misch. He's a guitarist and a vocalist, and of course, he's an MC as well. He's worked with De La Soul on, there's one project, I can't think of the name of it right now. I can hear it, I can't say it. But Tom Misch is pretty dope. And for the sake of the conversation, I know it's a smash, kid. I do. Ooh, I got time. The hour's 2 hours and 11 seconds. I want to play this just because I want to play it. How about that? And if you've heard it, wonderful. You can have an opinion. If you have, you know what? I'm going to play this one instead, because a lot of people, this came out probably less than 10 years ago. And I was in someone's room here on Twitch, a Jedi's group. And they were talking about this artist, and they said, they were like, he doesn't have any music out. And I was like, yes, he does. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all slept on this one. We're going to play this joint. You can smash or trash if you like. It is up tempo. Decent is not a smash or a trash. I'm being a smart ass. I would assume that you're smashing that Tom Misch cut. So this one is called Protester. And it may have slipped between the cracks for y'all. But I know I had a moment. I'm going to bring it back out. I'm probably going to play it on Wednesday. Okay. Smash or trash. Let me know if you're still with me. If you're not, well, you know what? I'm not going to even say that because I know what'll end up happening. I'm not trying to do all that today. those of you who would like to reference this later on, I'll put the link for an alternate to hear the entire session. Protester, smash the trash. Y'all want to take a trip real quick? I think it might be fun. Let's see how this looks. Work. Work. So everybody fainted on me. Is that what I'm to assume based on the fact that I ain't getting no smashes and no trashes, or you already know what I think and you don't want to play anymore? Let a girl know. Oh. Ah, damn, I forgot to turn the damn volume down on that. Y'all heard all that action. My apologies. You know, OBS is something else. I'm having conflict, so I had to go back and, like, reload everything, and all my preferences got wiped out, all of that shit. This is the world we live in, and this technological advancing. So this song is Protester, and it is by one Donnie and the American Mythology. For those of you who don't know, Donnie is I'm not sure if he's from ATL, but he most certainly branched out and got his deal with Motown on these good grounds in Georgia. And he has two full projects on the market, one of which is called The Colored Section. And it is one of my absolute favorite albums. And I have a ton, but it's one of my favorite albums ever based on the idea of who Donnie is vocally as well as his writing, because he's an amazing energy. Some people slept on him, like, Oofy. You have to remind me how to pronounce your name because that's why I haven't said it. F. Vero. I'm not sure if that's correct. This is my sister in sound. Cosmic kisses to you. Thank you for tuning in. You better know it. That's all I'm going to say. Because I don't think we have to. We could drive the point for people who don't know who. F. Vero. See? FV or F. Thank you, girl, because you know. You just know. Anyway, we don't have to drive the point about it. we could, for the sake of the conversation. Donnie is dope, and I'm not hearing it any other way. It's always he had a few songs on the color section that I was kind of like, oh, I got to get to my other jam. I can't hear this today. But from the standpoint of just consistently dope, that album. Okay, here's another moment. So Sunday I blogged. I could put it I'll put the link to the blog in the post so you'll have it. I'll do that shortly. About Jay Dilla's album, because I feel like Water for Chocolate by Common is Jay Dilla and Questlove's album, basically. Not that Common isn't on it or anything, but all that production. And so I listened to that album and it just played. I played that album without even thinking about taking it off for a good 3 hours. I was writing, I was taking photos because, I'm doing all the stuff in my studio. I was writing, taking photos. I wrote some lyrics to a song. I made a beat, came back, turned it back on. 3 hours I listened to that album and I made myself turn it off. That was that period. Like 90s, early 2000s. And I'm not tripping because, everything has its time. I know that there are babies who don't know who Jay Dilla is. They most certainly don't really get the difference. We got a whole gray area now where people just listen to R&B and everything gets clumped under the R&B situation. Because ain't nobody responding to my Smash or Trash right now. I'm just going to give a dissertation on my thoughts at the moment about music. Oh, and I'm going to play this tune. But for the sake of it, I don't know many albums, girl. I could do stand up. I don't know many albums. I don't know how there are a couple groups I need to post and we need to play and dissect in here. I could tell you what is good as a DJ. I could tell you that. I could come on here, play tunes, and you could go, oh, I love this. Oh, she played this. It must be good because she playing it. Smash or Trash isn't about that. Smash or Trash is about us having dialogue and coming to conclusions about music. You can have your opinion. I can say it sucks. You could love it. If we articulate, then the community grows and we understand the highs and the lows. Producers who are forward thinking and can articulate about musicianship are most certainly welcome to dive in. You don't have to be a DJ to be in the conversation. You don't have to be, scholarly. I'm not as scholarly as I'd like to be in terms of musicality, but I have an opinion and it's growing based on these conversations. I give you a dissertation about what I think about today's music. And what I suggest that people always do is close their eyes when they listen to things and see where if you can get beyond what is stereotypical. You have to close your eyes when you listen to music because right now we're in a space where so much information is given to you visually that you don't think. While Debbie spins her heart out. And I'm supposed to be, I don't know what this is. You don't think. You just be like, oh, they gave me all the information. I need to make it's a yes or a no. I just want people to close their eyes and think about music and listen and then come up with a deeper understanding of what it might feel like and what it means. And you might close your eyes and you might see certain colors that create the space that makes you feel a certain way about music. That's how deep it is for me. Like when I pull myself from being a DJ and I just listen to these tunes. Do that right now.
Shining.
trash if you're feeling it.
But fools like me will never realize. People go, people come into our lives. Tomorrow brings another rain. Oh.
Oops, I'm not supposed to do that. I forgot. When I play familiar tunes, I ain't even talking to you.
Searching for that feeling, I held you close.
Not that we won't have differences of opinions, but I know a little something about you.
I have to give you back your promises. So good they were.
So I knew already.
It's gonna hurt. Memories I'll always cherish. Yes, we've had great times. And my mind's still hanging on the blade. Are they really gone? Baby, what went wrong?
It took me forever as a kid to get this song.
They told me that this rainbow had no kind of gold.
When the earth opened up, girl, we gonna do some things, honey. I'm just, I had a moment last night.
People go, people come into our lives. Tomorrow brings another.
When I was a kid, I was like, they told me that this rainbow had no pot of gold. What kind of shit is that? You messing with my spirit. But it's a very true sentiment. They told me that this rainbow has no pot of gold. Like, damn, they already spoiled it. Gene Dunlap, Before You Break My Heart, is a smash. We could fight about it. It's got a little somberness underneath. I don't know if you can feel, if you can, when you close your eyes. It just, to me, this song has always felt like love, even though there was a disappointment in her lyrics. Exactly. Just let me get to know you before you break my heart. God damn. See, now we're going to after time. This ain't supposed to be happening right now.
I wanna know you.
Can you imagine that? She like, I know you gonna fuck me over. I'm just saying, we just gonna go on a stand up.
Gotta give up on you.
I already know that you are gonna fuck me over, but I just want to get to know you. I've already been warned.
In your eyes, my heart can tell. It's time for us to say farewell.
Now you got to leave and shit. Bye, baby. God. I knew all the answers when I met your ass. Did I live this? I think I lived this. I think it was like, what? It was 2021. I did this in like 2010. So that's why you got to be careful what you listen to, because it might pop up in your reality. Let's go on. I'm serious. Subliminally, like I have a Minnie Riperton song that I listen to, and I have to do that. It's kind of out of my ritual now because Sundays is something else at this point. But there's a Minnie Riperton tune that I really appreciate, and I'm drawing a blank right now. Jesus, like I don't listen to it all the time, but Simple Things is one. A tear, a smile, a laugh along the way. That's one of them. I love her voice because it's sweet and she's mostly coming from a happy point. You know, of course, towards the end of her life, I get sentimental about it because I was in such pain for my mother when she passed. But when you think about these tunes and how they're comprised and the energy that goes into them when the person who wrote it sings it. Now, I'm not saying that you can't write a song, hand it to somebody else, and they could sing it like they wrote it. But when it comes from the same energy-based space, it creates that we need to have these conversations about music. And because it's me and FV, we could do that. And we're going to do it in the real world when it opens back up. All right. Smash or trash for the sake of the fact that my girl is in the building. I'm going to let you listen to it. I will assume that you don't know it. We going to go, whoa, you don't even know me like that, girl. I know. That's the other reason why we have these sessions, because you get an opportunity to see and talk to the DJ, because I don't talk on the mic in venues unless they paying me to do it in a big way. This one is called Magic. Ooh, that exclamation point, honey, it's real. It's called Magic. I want you to smash or trash it if you're feeling to do so. And I'm gonna stand here and pretend like I don't know anything.
When we have to break away, girl, it's so tragic. Soon I'll find you in my arms, girl, just like magic.
Yeah. Alright. Feels good, don't it?
I can't wait to see you. I really love your smile.
Again.
Your style. You know I need your love. So give me all of you, baby. Keep reminding me, darling. I love you like crazy. The way you do the things you do, it must be magic. Like you got me wrapped around your finger, girl. When we have to break away, girl, it's so tragic. Soon I'll find you in my arms, girl, just like magic.
Oh, look at you, girl. You better dig in your mind, girl. Vertical. Hold on. They don't know nothing about that. You know they don't know nothing. I'm just kidding. I have a love affair, a hate affair. It's a love-hate about that. You don't know nothing about this. Like, don't tell me what I don't know. And then at the same time, you might be right. Vertical holds. I'm certain we might have problems with people. Yeah, vertical hold. What is that? Who is that? Oh, yeah, we know. Angie Stone and that.
We have to break away, girl, it's so tragic.
But you know, we are deeper. And that would be a great match. Actually, I think that might work. I want to make sure something while I'm sitting here. Yes. Ooh, girl, the memories. The way you do the things you do, it must be magic. DJ Nicky Vaughn, oh, what is good? You catching the tail end of this tune. If you want to smash or trash, feel free. Here's a little. Oh, we gonna wait. Nicky Vaughn, you want to smash or trash this joker? I'll play it for you again because, you know, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I will play it for you again if you felt like you needed to hear it again. This is really interesting. See, Wikipedia, I don't know, you know, they take you through a bunch of changes to get a wiki page and stuff. There's a bunch of madness. It's interesting though. So did you want to smash or trash this tune, DJ Nicky Vaughn of Jesus? Don't hold me to it, okay? Just blame it on my failing mental health. No, I'm just kidding. So that was Magic, right? And I know how I feel about the tune. I know how I felt about it when I first heard it over 5 years ago. It is Vic Lavender, and Vic Lavender is a native of Chicago. And I consider, what do I consider him at this point besides a chump? I'm just kidding. Vic Lavender would fall in line with who I would consider my big brothers in sound. I almost choked. Trina was good. Cosmic kisses to Chicago. You know what it is. It's one of my favorite tunes by Vic Lavender. He is a creep, girl. Just read his up and Vic Lavender got them jams. And he also falls in line with the group. And, you know, I'm not going to put all my problems, I'm not going to lay my burdens down today with y'all. I will say, yeah, Trina, I don't have to be in the room with y'all. I can be on Facebook with y'all, and I know how it goes. But it is one of my favorite tunes. I look for every opportunity that I can to reference it. Most of those opportunities end up being weddings. Because it's a beautiful tune, and it's love, and it's energy. And it does not sound like a lot of the things that Vic Lavender has put out in his tenure as a producer. And the tune is probably like 5 or 6 years old. It's called Magic, and it's Vic Lavender, and it's one of my favorites. Oh, I'm going to play this one because this is a bona fide B-side, right? This tune I'm about to play. That's your buddy, but he is a problem in the neighborhood. In any neighborhood in America, you can find Vic Lavender creating problems. That's just because we go back all the way back, right? And she's expounding on it. I'm going to play this for you, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to tell you this because the session is right. The session is, I got like 30 minutes before I don't have obligations to be here. I'm working on something. I'm waiting on them to give me my subscriptions. F Vero, we talked about it. FV, we talked about it already. And they still bullshitting. Hi, Twitch. I said it again today. But for the sake of the conversation, this is a bona fide B-side. Like, I have the vinyl. It's on the back. We have to have the conversation because of the fact that a lot of y'all don't realize that a lot of jams, because you don't get vinyl like that anymore. The B-side normally was always the sleeper. I'm going to play this tune. I'm going to be quiet. I can be quiet. I really can, and I am a lot. I don't want you to Shazam, because I know some of y'all do that. I'd like for you to dissect the lyrics. I'd like for you to listen to the song. I'd like for you to guess the artist or either dissect what they're saying without knowing whether they're popular or not. Because that sways opinion. Oh, that's my boy. I love it. We're not doing all that. Just listen to the tune. Smash or trash. Then at the end of it, I will unveil. We did it earlier for artist Randy Crawford. And people were like, oh. Smash or trash, let me know. And I love it. appreciate that. See, this is the dialogue. Because, you know, we got some combating to do. People just be like, oh, man, I love him. First of all, I got problems. So we can talk about it later. I don't share my opinions all the time, but when I do, most of the time, somebody might find it contradictory, or they might find me to be cynical and things, but I have deep thoughts. Not contradictory, that's not the term that I'm looking for. Contrary is the term that I'm looking for. Mercury is trying to throw doozies in this girl. Anyway, we're not gonna let her keep us from our jobs. Did I get a smash or a trash out of you for this one? You could say it, because it's important. Trina, I don't really know what you like in the daytime. Damn. See, instigating. Damn. I'm not gonna fight you, FB. I'm not. I'm not. He said, I'm never good. But I'm trying to keep, I got this little situation, right? I'll tell you all the details because I got time. So I got green screens that are becoming curtains in my studio, right? So that you get all this possibilities when I go live, which I'm doing 5 times a week, just so you know. And behind this curtain are albums, and you've probably seen them before, and you'll see them again because I'm gonna get bored again, and I'm gonna need these with my scenes and stuff. But I would pull it for you. The cover is very torn. I played the hell out of the song during the period when Maxwell was popular. And yeah, we could have a whole conversation, Trina, about the difference between R&B and neo soul and where this tune fell. For me, it was neo soul during that period. And to me, FV, this song was everything. I lived to be in the lounges and what somebody might call a club, which really wasn't. There's a big difference between a lounge and a club and a bar and a tavern. And I would rock that tune and live my life. And people would be like, who is this? Is that Maxwell? I never heard this song before. I'm like, first of all, because you didn't flip over to the B-side. Because there's a B-side cut. And this my shit. And I'm not going to fight you about it. Because we don't have to agree about everything. And, of course, Maxwell has tunes that I was just kind of like, that one was cool, but, Don't Ever Wonder is one of those songs that you play anywhere in the city of Atlanta and people going to go up, and this would be the one that I would try to push down their throats. Like, did you know that this one was out so we could not have to reference Ascension? That's my contrary problem. Anyway, so I'm gonna take it up a notch, and we gonna. It's a few little. Yeah, we're just gonna do this because I played a few Chicago artists today. I didn't go all in, but for the sake that we referenced Glenn Underground, that could cause some kind of drama between the two individuals. We're going to play this joint and see what happens. Smash the trash. Send it up. Boy, SNL. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with his music. Probably because you was dating somebody and they did you wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying. People were trying to do the whole Love Jones thing in a real way, bitch. I'm just being honest. This you have to, you know my heart. When I call you that, I don't mean it. We don't have to fight. You ain't gotta not be my friend and unfollow me or nothing. But people was really trying to live that Love Jones life. Tell me they were not. Now, because I don't know you in the real world, if you have a problem with the B word, let me know that too, and I'll extract it from it. But when I drive to point home, I kind of go there sometimes. So I apologize if you don't like it. But people was really trying to do the Love Jones thing. Like, cats was running out to the bars and the poetry readings and the lounges and stuff, trying to scoop up somebody and trying to reenact every scene of that movie. I was there. Smash the trash. This one is called Jezebel. Okay, cool. Because, you know, B word, it came a long way for me. I had to hang around a bunch of sissies for like years in the salon because I was doing natural hair. For me to get to the point where I was abused so much that I started to accept the B word. They would say it and I would be like, because my mother hated it. She hated that. She hates it. She still, don't you use that? Just saying. I don't give a damn. I'm at this point in my life, so I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm at this point where I'm just like, I can sit around and think and care about what you think about me all day long and not live my life. I've done that. I'm still here. Keep it moving. So I didn't get to smash the trash out of y'all. This is a little girlfriend section we have, and I feel like I should pour you a cocktail if you were in my... I'm not doing the cocktail tonight. I did it last night. It was fabulous. It hindered me from getting up on time. This one is called Jezebel, and I'm waiting for you to smash your trash here while we up in this piece. I'm trying to be cool. You see that? My joint is delayed. It's a little adventurous. It still got them little ghosty kind of strings and stuff. It's not really doing much for me right now. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying new sounds. What I will say, get out of my head. It's a little tinny. When I'm working on some tunes, I got some people shooting me streams and stuff. I just know it's some people sitting outside this room lurking, waiting for some shit from me to pop off so they could just come in the room and bash the fuck out of my shit. I don't care. Is it after 10 o'clock? Nope. Language. It's Tenny. I like the keys. I normally always like the keys. He eliminated natural drums. I'm not appreciating that. I just live for natural drums. I know what period we're in, but the natural drums are always on my list of things to have. Okay, here come the natural drums. I was wrong. See, we just gonna, once I tell you who it is, then we just gonna ride his ass. Cause again. I was wondering. I was like, okay, here we go. So he snuck it in at the end. Like, it's not even the end of the track. First of all, you need to know that Vic Lavender makes tunes that are 11 minutes long. And this one is 11 minutes, 39 seconds. I'm not saying it's not a journey. It's a journey. But the first half of that tune was almost a trash for me. I could split it in half and play the half. The second half, I could omit the first half. I'm actually going to cue point it right now for that point. Definitely appreciate the second half far more than I did. It's still a little tinny, but those drums fill in the space and they make it warmer and wider. Girl. The fear that I have about these, like, and it's switched up, so it almost even gives you the idea that, hey, these could be two separate songs at 5 minutes each. And I get it. He gets these masterful. I have a tune that we put out, he helped me with, called Smoker's Church. And it's on Spotify. You'll find it. Did I play it? No, I played Artist Manifesto a couple weeks ago on the show. Was that last week? Yeah, it was last week. Every week is the same. But this could be two separate songs and work out. He gets some beastie ass musicians and they just go to town. I've been there. I've seen the work. And I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, I get it, but I'm not mad at it. It's his art. I have to give you that. So she said, "Oh, your tune's as long as fucking." Because people do that for sport, gossiping, slander. It's a journey. If you dance to this whole tune, you got a nice little workout coming. And Stand on the side, tapping my foot, shaking my head. So those are the things that I appreciate about these conversations as well, right? Because there are certain things people will trash in this room, and I tell people all the time when we have these dialogues, you might trash it here, but when you get out, if you're a DJ and you play it, sometimes the reaction of the crowd or the room itself might change the opinion that you have. The snowy Panasonic. Oh, you creative girl. But in a snowy Panasonic, are you saying Panasonic for real? Because I'm living for the fact of that use of word. Or you might be saying pandemic. I don't know. But Panasonic, lockdown. I'm so curious. I try not to use. She said she wants to move on, Jesus. We're going to send you some prayers on this day, Lord. Because, wait a minute, I got to do this first because I'm nervous about this tune I'm about to play. Let me just go ahead and make sure that I'm going to stop it. Because this is a moment. This is one of the moments. Who else in here? I ain't trying to claim. Girl, I know. I love your heart. I don't know what the fuck we in, honestly. Is it after 7 o'clock? Okay, great. I just want to make sure because, like, I can't curse at 5. I curse a lot. I try not to curse during these sessions because some kids and their mamas might be listening to together. I don't know what the fuck. But look, it just play it back. She says shit. I appreciate this time together because, you know, I end up talking to my cats a lot. Anyway, I'm not joking. For the sake of the conversation, this is I know you do, girl. I've been in a car with you a couple times. I know your mouth. But look, so this is another one of those moments where I'm going to drop this tune. You're going to listen to it. You may or may not know the artist. We're going to dissect it based on the idea that I think I did download it. I was there when I did it. I ain't crazy. But I feel like it's a different take on a tune that we all know well. And I love these moments because the reaction is always interesting. And I love Smash or Trash for this reason. I'm not doing that right now. Okay, I'm going to play it. I'm not going to delay any longer. It's going to get real interesting. Smash or Trash. The song is called, I'm not going to even tell you what the song is called because I don't want I just want you to listen to it